So you can do that with any of us. And again, we're here to answer any questions that you might have. But tonight in particularly, hello, Cruising is Fun Anytime. Welcome. So tonight in particularly, I am going to talk to you guys about our Elevation Travel, which is a discount travel club that is affiliated with our business. And what I'm going to do at this point, okay, Melissa, I just see you pop up. Yes. So at this time, guys, I'm going to share a short introductory video that will tell you a little bit more about Elevation Travel, and then we'll come back and reconvene and give you all our final thoughts and feedback and answer any questions that you might have. Because again, we're not going to be here long. We just want to make sure that in Financial Literacy Awareness Month, we understand finances, okay? All right, so let's get started with that video. Give me one moment. Bring it to the screen. You guys might have to mute.
If you are watching this video right now, someone who is already enjoying this travel club is now sharing with you on how you can enjoy the same perks and benefits. Now do yourself a favor and watch this video until the very end. If you love to travel, and if you've ever wondered how you can travel more, if you would like to pay 2-star pricing for 5-star hotel and resort experiences, well, guess what? It's time for you to elevate your travel with Elevation Travel's Discount Travel Club. You have the opportunity to receive up to 70% off on your travel for over 1 million hotels and resorts. You can book luxury residences. Guys, we have over 300,000 of them for you to choose from, and over 15,000 cruise sailings. And not to mention, we have over 50 rental car companies, activities, attractions, and more. So let's say you went on our amazing travel club and you found an incredible deal to Nassau, Bahamas. Check this out, you guys. On our travel club, July 22nd through 25th, you see this amazing, beautiful King Ocean View suite for $1,151.34 for 2 adults. Now, let's say you went on a publicized website and search for the exact same trip, same dates, same room category, and you see here on this website, it's $1,989.87. So with our travel club, you've just saved over $838. Well, let's say this wasn't the case and you actually went on a publicized website and you found that their price was actually cheaper than our travel club. Well, no worries, because we have a 110% price guarantee policy that makes it very simple for you to go on the website, offer the information that you found, share the website where you found the deal, and the company is going to offer you 110% of the difference, guaranteeing that you get the best price with our travel club. Now, I've been searching all over the internet, and I have yet to run into a situation where I would even have to use the 110% price guarantee. You will have the opportunity to complete your entire trip with your discount travel club for your family. Book your flights on our website, choose your hotel and resort, and even include insurance. You'll be able to book your rental car or your transfers to and from the airport to your hotel, book your activities, and you can even do some shopping through our travel discount club. You will have the opportunity to earn reward credits that you will be able to apply to your next vacation or redeem them for cool things like our gift cards, restaurant certificates, or future travel activities. You will find yourself being able to travel more than you've ever dreamed thanks to our discount travel club. You can also turn this into a lucrative business income. Did you know that travel is the #1 researched word on the internet? And when most people are researching online for travel, they're actually searching for the best travel deals. So with this opportunity, you will be able to offer this travel club to others where you will unlock passive and residual income, helping them identify how to get the best deals for their upcoming travel. You will have the ability to promote on social media, share with friends and family, or even use your own creativity with a travel blog. Now, I'm willing to bet you're like most travelers who are already taking flight selfies and posting them on social media, along with pictures of your dinner at your resort, or even nice picture of you sipping on your favorite drink in your bikini poolside at your resort. Doing this for free. Now you can turn your experiences into marketing for your business. That would then result in your travel being 100% tax deductible, because you're not just traveling, it's your business. Hey everyone, meet Tammy. She and her husband decided to travel to Daytona Beach, Florida to celebrate their son's 12th birthday. They used our travel club and they were able to save over $1,000 at the Hilton Daytona Beach Oceanfront Resort and pay a total of $484.40 for their 4-night stay. They also earned 548 reward credits for their vacation. We talk a lot about vacations, but imagine having to travel for a family emergency, as Ronnie and Chris needed to do. They used our travel club website and they were able to save $211.28 on their Avis rental car, where they also received 283 reward credits. Plus, they also saved $249.53 on their 4-star Kimpton Overland Hotel, where they also earned 408 reward credits. Now that's a total of $460.81 saved and 691 reward credits earned. The way we see it, if you're going to travel anyway, this is a business that just makes sense. Save money on travel for your entire family. Start it as a business and tap into deducting your travel expenses from your taxes, and share this opportunity with others and unlock an opportunity to earn more income. Get back with the person who invited you and ask them to send you their link so you can get started. We have 3 amazing options for you. The first option, which is our recommended option, is the Elite Business Membership, which includes our discount travel club, our 5 wealth building strategies, which includes our DIY credit repair system, investment education, debt eliminator calculator, and much more. It's a low-cost startup plus monthly fees. And remember, this is a business for you at this level, so it's all tax deductible. Our second option is our standalone travel club membership. That gives you the option to join by paying a low-cost annual fee or a low cost to start up and monthly fees. This is not a business. However, you do have access to all of the discounts that we share with you on today. The third option is our free boomerang link. Get back to the person who invited you and say, hey, I just want to try this out for free. But this gives you access to half of our savings on hotels and resorts only. You deserve to elevate your travel with Elevation Travel. There's no special training, no certifications, no equipment, and you don't even need a lot of time. So get started and get instant access to your discounts today.
Yeah. Wow, that was really nice, Pandy.
All right, that was awesome. So
Yeah.
again, and I saw a couple of questions, I believe, over in your chat, Gio. So I'm
Right.
going to address them, and I'm going to ask Tony, because Tony has been practically everywhere with the travel club, so he'll be able to give his personal testimony and experience of it. But just to summarize again, the video that we just saw was Elevation Travel, which is our discounted travel club membership, which is a part of our home-based business, My Econ, especially if you come in with the elite home-based membership. Okay, now this is our most popular product. It actually saves customers thousands of dollars. The savings actually extend to hotels, resorts, rental cars, cruises, vacation homes, attractions, restaurants, and retail shopping. Elevation Travel actually uses the vast buying power of its 3 million members to negotiate super discounts and then pass the savings on to its members, which is us. And then in turn, we actually save up to 70%, and we also enjoy a 110% price guarantee. Okay, plus you are able to earn reward credits like they just mentioned in that video. Now, for a standalone product for someone maybe not wanting to pursue the business opportunity, but definitely seeing the value in this travel club, it is $139.95 annually, or you could do $39.95 down and then pay $13.95 a month. So it's flexible. However, I highly recommend the business opportunity because we do have a promotion going on right now. And also, as a business, it is tax deductible. Okay, so that's just something to consider. Now, with all that being said, I would like to go to Tony and tell us a little bit more about your experience with using Elevation Travel, how it works. There was also a question in the chat asking, are you able to travel at any time? Like, are there any limitations and restrictions? If you could address that, because I feel like you've used it a lot. I have not had an opportunity to use it yet.
Okay, great. To the question, there are no restrictions. It's just like going to Priceline or Orbitz or Travelocity. Actually, those are our competitors. When you book a flight, they will show you what they're charging. It'll also show you what Elevation is charging. So my wife normally books our trips, but I've been blessed to learn how to do it myself and been able to see the benefits and the savings myself. I want to say, wait, there's more. If you buy now during our promo deal, the elite membership is not $99, it's $29.95. So you can actually get the complete elite membership for $29.95, and then 30 days later it's $49.95. So to me, that's the best deal. Like Penny was saying, why not get the government to pay the bill? If you're going to take vacations and cruises and resort fees and excursions, why not get Uncle Sam to help you pay the bill? All you have to do is activate the tax codes. They're there for you to use. And if you get access to this elite business membership, it will put you in the mix so you can get credit for the money that you're already spending.
Absolutely, Tony. That was a very good explanation. I know I've seen you in different, didn't you go out of the country using the membership?
I did.
Times?
Yes, I did. The most recent one was in Cancun. Man, it was a great experience because my friends decided they wanted to book their travel with someone else. And I really hate to tell them that y'all probably lost about an extra $300 to $400, but that was not my fault. You know, I told them I got the deal, but you know, some people want to go on their own. But hey, if you got it and you want to spend it, go ahead. But anyway, it's an educational process to actually have the membership and to know that you can write it off as a business expense. This is what side of the tax system we all should be on. We should never want to lose. So anytime I vacate, it's all about business and having fun. And who say you cannot mix business with pleasure? You can do that with our Elevation Travel membership.
So can I ask a question right quick to Tony?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
we can go all over the world with Elevation.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So that was part of that question in the chat, Andy.
Okay, and thank you, because I probably missed that. And there was just something else I wanted to add, because it says, and I was looking actually in the Elevation Travel website in the back office, there are over like 3 million resorts and different hotels and cruise ships and rental car companies. So it's pretty much worldwide. And like Tony said, you can just log in there and input your destination information, and you're going to get that 70% discount. Now, I would like to get a little bit more information, if you're familiar, Tony, with how the boomerangs process work, because it mentioned that at the end of the video.
Absolutely. So how that works, Pandy, there is a link that you can distribute out, which is unlimited. That means you can give people the portal to go in and do their own shopping. Now, the Boomerang won't give them the discounts that you would get as a member, but it will give them a specific amount, not the max. But it will also ask them if they want to become a business member or purchase their own membership before they actually book their trips. So it could offer them better savings with the Boomerang. So that is unlimited.
Okay, and then another thing I wanted to add, because you also mentioned, Tony, the tax, what did you call it? The publications?
It should be under the tax codes. The publication 463 is how you can write off the vacations, rental cars, and all of the things that you do for vacations.
Okay, because what I noticed, and this was, I guess, where I wanted to get a question for clarity. So like for people like us that are on social media and we're posting, we're vlogging, we're traveling, and as long as we're vlogging and showing proof, and actually, let's say like I'm showing you, I'm doing a walkthrough on my hotel room. I'm telling you about the accommodations. I'm showing you the lobby. I'm showing you the pools and all that's in my vlog. I can then turn around and write off the expenses on that trip, right? Because that's advertising my business.
Absolutely. I do it all the time. They will never catch me slipping saying, Tony, you did not do business. You a lie. I'm going to show them my website. I'm going to send them. You can go to any day of the week and you're going to see me posting something about where I've been, what I've done, whether it was good or bad. So it's all about how you develop and social media and the marketing. That's what it's all about, is showing proof of what you do.
Yeah. So when I go to my sister's big birthday bash in Las Vegas next week, you know I'm going to be vlogging.
All day. Absolutely.
Exactly.
I'm going to show everything, everywhere she goes. Hey, y'all.
Exactly.
So,
that's right.
So that's
what I was going to say. That's so important, because a lot of times when you're talking to people that may be prospects and may be thinking about going into a business for themselves, but they're a little unsure. One of the roadblocks that I find that I've been running into is when you mention the cost, and it's like people can't wrap their mind around, yes, there is a small cost. However, it is tax deductible, and all you need to do is demonstrate an intent to make $1 off of your business. Right. And that could be in the form of your vlogs. So I don't know. Any suggestions on that or tips?
I would say this. So any trip that I've taken thus far has actually been more, the savings has been more than what the membership would cost. So you have to ask people, what do you like to do? Most people say, I love to travel, or I love to go out to eat. Well, if you show them the money that they're losing through the savings of it all could actually pay for the membership, whether it's the elite membership or the regular ISM, their tax savings alone will pay for their business, which really you got a whole business for free.
It makes complete sense to me. I just don't see how, but I tell you, I run into that often. And right. So I'm like, well, maybe I'm talking to the wrong people about this opportunity. But it doesn't discourage me. I'm going to keep trying to share the good news. Right. And that is pretty much what I wanted to come on and talk with you all about on tonight. Again, this is My Econ, short for My Economy. This is a personal financial success company that we are all home-based business owners in. Right now, we have some outstanding promos going on. You can definitely get started with the income shifting membership for under $10 a month, or you can take advantage of the elite membership, which includes this Elevation Travel Discount Travel Club membership. Okay. Now, one other question I wanted to ask for people like in Gio's case, because this is actually what happened to me. When I came in a year and a half ago, I came in at just the income shifting membership, but then I upgraded to the elite membership. And so I didn't have to pay that full amount because I was already paying for the income shifting. So I think they just bumped it up by the difference.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah,
that was cool.
right. Because I looked at it today, but I wasn't sure if I would have to repay. But now that I know that, I probably will go back in there.
Yeah, because I really want to start marketing this travel piece now that things are opening back up. You know, since we're no longer really dealing with the pandemic like that anymore.
Yeah.
And, you know, just shining the light. It's an additional stream of income. It's fully tax deductible. And everybody likes to travel.
Right.
And I mean, we're on social media. I don't really vlog, but I know Gio vlogs a lot. And so I could see this being real lucrative for her. Tony always vlogs, and I love seeing his travel videos because it's like, oh my God, he's just doing it and it's going to be free. You know, it's like, I want to do the same thing. And eventually I'm going to get there. But right now I wanted to just share the opportunity with everyone and let them know, hey, we don't have to be broke. We don't have to struggle. We too can enjoy life. We can take trips and it not break the bank. In fact, it can actually be free. Okay. And the thing that I really enjoy is this business is actually how I even learned about these strategies to be able to do all that. What say you all?
Well, for me, like I said, I love the business because it has taught me a whole bunch, especially about my credit score and how to keep it in the, you know, up, and how not to spend on my credit cards just because I got them. I need to stay in a certain, you know, bracket so that my credit can keep going up and up and up. And if you need repair on your credit, they have a whole system that you guys will listen to these TV commercials talking about we gonna fix your credit. Okay? And here my Econ has the whole system. You do the same thing they gonna do. You might as well do it yourself. They have the letters. They tell you exactly what to do. Okay? And if you have a business, like I have 4 businesses, and they have the income shifting or the cash flow manager, where you just upload your receipts and then it'll tell you what tax bracket to put it in.
Mm-hmm.
Geez, that business pays for itself, because by the time you get through uploading everything, you're going to get some money back instead of paying it all out, and there go your money for paying your membership. I think that we need to really have a good conversation on educating people about tax bracket stuff and how it helps when you pay your membership, how you can get it back every year. I think that would be a great thing to do.
I think that would be an outstanding topic, Gio. That's a really good idea.
Because people don't understand. I don't think they understand, Pandy. That's why when you tell them the price, they go like, you know what I mean? I'm going to tell you, I'll be flat out. I used to do it.
Yeah. I was intimidated myself as well when I first started. Actually years ago, I worked as a mortgage loan officer. So that's how I became familiar with, you know, the whole tax write-offs and owning your own business and what was deductible and what wasn't. But it was like I was introduced to the terminology, but I wasn't living it. Yes, I wouldn't have got no credit jams, you know?
Yeah.
So it would definitely be good for us to educate, because I think that's part of the problem. And, you know, with this company, we can definitely do that. We have platforms. We are influencers. And just by us coming together weekly and alternating on the different platforms, we have an opportunity to do that and help people put some money in their pockets at the same time.
Right. And, you know, like when I go to this trip I'm going to take for my sister's birthday bash, I'm putting it every receipt I get up in that cash flow manager, and so I can get my trip money, some of it back. Okay. I don't think people understand how important that my Econ is to them. And that's what maybe when I come back, that's what the topic should be on my channel, is education about how to save the money and how my econ can help you save the money, and then put it up on the screen.
Right.
Absolutely. Just when we come together to have these conversations, the ideas just start flowing to me as well. That's why I was like, oh, I'm going to talk about on Friday. I'm actually going to be talking about the cash flow manager, the app itself that Gio's talking about, and really going into a little bit more detail, because that thing right there is really helpful. It actually makes you be more conscious of what you're spending. You definitely are doing a better job of tracking because you ain't got to do much. And then I'm sure your tax preparer really appreciates you because you ain't coming to them with a bunch of raggedy receipts that they can't hardly make out. Everything is digital, and it's just right there.
Right, like my accountant. Okay, just let me say this because I have to pick it back on what she said. Boy, when I sent my accountant my Excel sheets this time, oh, he was like, "What happened?" That's because I had him in that cash flow, and he was all happy. He didn't have to call me and ask me nothing, and I was so happy. And he did my taxes and sent them on off and everything. And I was like, ooh. He was like, whatever you did, keep doing it.
Right. It makes a big difference. And I believe that's custom to our business, right? Isn't it, Joe?
Yes.
That app is custom to our econ.
Yes.
So
and
that
alone. Piggyback off of something Tracy Booth said in the comments. I always bite my tongue on this, but she said we as Black folks are skeptical about taking risks. And I always try to politically correctly say, that these deductions, these discounts, all of these things are not limited to any particular set of people. It doesn't matter where you're from, what your background is, as long as you are following the IRS publication guidelines, like Tony mentioned, 463, which talks about travel and everything. As long as you're sticking to that, you don't have to be in fear that you're doing something wrong. And the great thing about our business is it lays all of that information out for you, tells you exactly where to go. You can see it in black and white. And I'll be honest, ever since I've been in the business, and I was going to say this to Gio, the cash flow manager is a great conversation starter. When you out having dinner and you whip it out and you take the pictures and people ask you, what's that about?
Yeah.
That's my door right there. That's my foot in the door. When I start telling people, oh, I have a business, I can write all of this off, So, I've turned every trip I've ever taken into a business trip, because you best believe I'm going to work something in that conversation about tax savings, tax deductions. Now, I've been pretty quiet on the travel because I haven't really been traveling much since we started with this particular travel company. But what I have done is let other people use my link to get the discounts that were traveling and going somewhere. So when I was looking today, I've accumulated like 1,500 points. I can take those 1,500 points and go and see what I can, like, as far as gift cards or whatever, I can use those for. And I haven't been anywhere. Only thing I did was share my link and let somebody else use it to book a flight, book a hotel, rent a car, whatever. So you don't have to be, I would love to be like Tony and zoom all over the world. But even though I have not been doing that, I still have been getting the benefit of having the travel business because I'm able to share it with other people. And I was trying to go online before we came on today and look, compare two different, compare Expedia to Elevation. And at first I got a little concerned. I was like, wait a minute. Expedia is a little like $5 cheaper. But then you know what I thought about? Them thought of everything. It's a win-win. Now I can use the 110%. Is that Tony talking? Mute, Tony. What I was saying was, with the Expedia, even though their price was $4 or $5 cheaper, because we have the 110% price match guarantee, I can still take that price, go online, put in, look, I was over on the Expedia site and they're doing it for this much. So now not only are they going to pay the 100% of what I was doing before, but an additional 10% for being, for not having the best deal. So it's like, okay, it's really not either way. This could mess up, because I'm gonna get my money either. It's gonna be cheaper either way.
Oh, now see, Melissa, I didn't even think about that. Now, when you say you've been sharing your link, is this the Boomerang thing, or it's just your regular link, your business link?
I just let I don't know I could look it up for them, but because it's a friend, I let her go in and like, look, sign in, look around, see if you see something you want to book it. So when she got in, she added herself on as an additional traveler, which was better for me because I ain't have to go in and do all that. But essentially, if you're doing it for somebody else, you can always just look for what they'll tell you where they're trying to go and the dates, and you can play travel agent. Or you can be lazy and let them go in themselves. But I guess the Boomerang is the same process. I did it that way.
Okay. I was just wondering how that worked because I was looking in the Elevation Travel website in the back. And I was like, oh, wow, it's really nice.
Yeah. Really so nice. You just add, like right now, I have me, my daughter, my ex-husband, and my brother in there as travelers. I'm the only one that has the link, but because their information is already in there, if they want to book a flight or whatever, I just put their name in and go for it.
Wow. Okay, that is so good to know.
Mm-hmm.
So again, you guys, we've been talking about our home-based business, My Econ, short for My Economy. This is a personal financial success company, and it's all about the strategies. It's all about creating additional streams of income and working towards generational wealth and passive income. So it does look like we've run a little bit past our time. We try to keep these talks kind of short and sweet because it is a weekday. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this topic. And if you'd like to get more information, we are streaming right now on my second channel. We're also streaming on Gio's channel. We're also streaming on Melissa's channel. So definitely connect with us. Our links are there. There is a section on our websites where you can just put your contact information in and we can follow up with you one-on-one to answer any questions that you might have. But I'm going to tell you, you might want to really jump on that promo offer because right now that elite business plan, $29.95 to get started, fully tax deductible. You're getting the income shifting membership. You're getting the My Credit system. You're getting the cash flow manager app to track all of your business expenses. You're also getting the Elevation Travel Club, discount travel club membership. So you're getting all of that. And if you are watching this, you're probably on social media in some form or fashion. You can then make a business out of this and everything that you're buying, like your ring lights, your green screens, your phones, your microphones, all of those things you can start to write off as business expenses. Okay, you can take your trips and do your vlogs for free, essentially, because this company is going to teach you. And I want to speak to this really quick before we go. The training that we get through this company is outstanding. I mean, questions answered. They bring in professionals to come and really talk to us so that we can really hone in on our skills and sharpen, iron sharpen iron, so we can get out here and really make this thing work. So again, I want to thank you guys all for joining us on tonight. Again, I am Pandy of Making Money Moves with Pandy, as well as Pandy's Hair Candy and more. However, I'm just trying to get the business opportunities over here on this channel. We got Gio of The Boss Life Online. We got Melissa King, My Econ, and Tony Clopton. So we really appreciate you guys joining us on tonight. I am not going to play any fancy intros because we are multi-streaming and I don't want my co-host to get any copyright claims or anything like that. But any final words from you guys before we get out of here?
Yeah, I just want
For that,
to.
Okay.
Okay, that's Tony. I just want to thank everybody on Boss Life Online's channel for attending. Boss Lady Denise B. Amazing, Sylvia Tracy Booth, I believe Gamer Bro was in here, and Fun with Cruising. Thank you so much for being in the chat and thumbing up the live for me. Uh, Come on and join the business. Back to you, Pandy.
Sorry, Gio, I had muted. So, Melissa, you were saying something.
I was just saying thanks for having me.
You are welcome. Any final words from you, Tony?
Yes, I would say explore your options, cost versus value. You cannot lose with either membership, starting off at the lowest to the highest, but the elite membership gives you everything you need to be successful in business. Thank you, Pandy.
You mute, Pandy.
You mute.
Okay, I was trying to take it off. My computer doing what it wants to do. So you guys, again, we want to thank you so much for tuning in. Continue to support. Again, we all have multiple businesses. Tonight and this week, we are focusing on My Econ. Last week, we talked about CTFO, which is the Changing Your Future Outcome business. That one is a really hot industry to get into as well. So you can definitely support by following up with the replays on all of our channels. Each week, one of us will host. We have different topics, different opportunities that we're going to be sharing with you guys. And because April is Financial Literacy Awareness Month, we are talking about My Econ because right now we are running a hot promotional deal so that you can get started for the super low, okay? And come on in here and get your business going. So with that being said, I am going to bring this stream to a close. Thank you guys all. I hope you felt very welcome. And I hope you come back on Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Making Money Moves with Pandy channel. We are going to be discussing the Cash Flow Manager, and that is the app that helps you get all them good tax deductions, okay, at the end of the year. So if you didn't remember to do so, please don't forget to share this video. Please don't forget to thumbs it up. We would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And come on back on Friday. I'm going to bring it to a close. Y'all hang out for just a moment, please. Bye, y'all.